What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's y'all doing today? So I'm sure everybody has been paying attention to either the news or other social media outlets. I'm sure everybody has heard about what's going on with Shannon Sharpe right now. Shannon is being sued by a lover of his that claims that he violated her, like they had a BDSM relationship beforehand. I think the girl's name is Gabby or something like that. Anyway, Gabby is alleging that Shannon Sharp violated her on a couple of different occasions when she said no, even though they had a history of BDSM. You know what I mean? I think she released some recordings where Shannon threatened to choke her. You know what I mean? You guys are welcome to go cruise YouTube and check out those recordings. You know what I mean? He threatened to choke her, but according to Shannon, that's the nature of their relationship. So, you know what I mean? It was just role playing or whatever. Now, Shannon countered the audio, number one, by saying it was altered and that's not the whole version of the conversation. Number two, he showed text messages where she's asking him to, tie her up, and let's just say the text messages to get explicit. But one particular text message she sent is where she told him she had certain preferences during one of their acts that I'm not gonna get into on here. You guys can go check, research the text messages and see. Anyways, she asked him to respect certain rules about their hookup, but he didn't listen. And so she claims like this happened in January of this year, and she was violated, basically assaulted, um, by Shannon Sharp. She wants $50 million, and Shannon was on the verge, I think, of getting like some kind of endorsement deal that was like worth 100 mil. Now he pulled out of it, and he had to step down from ESPN. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna do a reading. I want to see, is Shannon Sharp's career over, or will he rebound from this, accusation? Hold on, let me see what somebody's saying. I see somebody writing something. Good evening, my sister, Lady C. You have yourself a wonderful, safe, blessed Wednesday evening, my love. Thank you, Regina Jennings, sweetie. You do the same. So, anyways, let me put out my disclaimer, y'all. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video has been proven to be fact as of now. So I'm gonna shuffle these cards and we're gonna look into, is Shannon Sharp career over, or will he rebound his career after this lawsuit? Like basically what's ahead for Shannon? Spirit, what's going on with Shannon Sharp's career? Is this the end of his career, or will he rebound? Spirit, what's going to happen after this assault case, that this lawsuit against Shannon? Let me see what's going on. Put put a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the chat. Do y'all think Shannon Sharp's career is over, or do you think he's just going to basically settle with Gabby and try to move forward with this? So I'm asking Spirit right now, what's going on with Shannon Sharp, Spirit? Like, talk to us, let us know. Is his career finished, or is he going to rebound from this? All right, we almost there because I feel the energy shifting, my baby. All right, one more, then we're going to pull the cards. Okay, trying to be a little resistant. One more, there we go. All right. All right, we ready. So let's pull the cards and let's see what's basically going on with Shannon. Is he done? You know what I mean? Is he going to move forward with his career? Is this all going to just go away? You got the Ten of Cups. You know what I mean? Then you got the Seven of Wands. Let's see. You got the Strength card. Well, the Seven of Wands reversed. You got the Strength card, but then you got the Magician reversed. You got the King of Wands reversed. Let's see what's going on here. He's not going to be able to escape this, but I do feel like he is going to try to fight this. Now, he has lost some endorsements, of course. He had a promising career. He was happy and stuff with his career, too, until these challenges came up. I feel like, I don't know if he's going to be able to win this case, though. Honestly and truly. Let me see here, because the Seven of Wands have reversed. But I do think that, I mean, I see some strength. And then I also see The magician reversed next to the king of wands reversed, meaning that, okay, wait a second, hold on. This might be crazy, but I'm getting a feeling of. Hold on, though. All right, so what's going on with Shannon Sharpe's career? I'm looking over it. I feel like, okay, so you got the magician in reverse, which means somebody's being conniving, somebody's being sneaky, somebody's being underhanded, and trying to like basically screw Shannon Sharpe over. This is what I'm seeing. Now, I'm getting an indication from the cards that the girl is being manipulative in this suit or whatever. And so it's some strength though next to the whole magician reverse, which means that she's I feel like with the stresses, this is going to be a strong case to fight, but I feel like Shane is going to stand his ground and fight it. You get what I'm saying? He might lose a lot of money over this stuff because I mean he was losing a lot of money from messing with her anyway, but I feel like he's unable to avoid this. You know what I mean? He's unable to walk away from this. Like he got no other choice really but to stand his ground against it because she's made it seem like he's just a manipulator and an R-worder. Um, Let me see here. She's trying to stir up a lot of trouble for him. This was going to be a lot of struggle going on. Somebody was naive in this situation. You know what I mean? Somebody was naive and they was generous with their money. I feel like Shannon Sharpe was kind of naive. He thought that this girl was not going to screw him over. You know what I mean? But now he sees the reality for the situation that he was being naive in this situation. Now let me see. This girl. Mm, okay. What y'all saying? I see y'all writing stuff. Let me get up and see what y'all saying because I have to can't see from here. What y'all saying? Hello, can you do a reading on I can't read who that is. Anna Phillips. She disappeared on September 10th or 11th of 2001 in New York City. Yes, I can, sweetie. Um, let me see. Hi. Hi there. How y'all doing? So, anyways, all right. So what I'm seeing is that this girl, right, wasn't feeling fulfilled having this BDSM relationship with Shannon. But she kept quiet, I feel like, because she was ambitious about something else. I'm feeling like she was ambitious about getting his money. She kind of planned this. This was kind of deeply planned. This was contemplated. This girl basically finessed Shannon and manipulated him. You know what I mean? Hmm. Plus, I feel like I said, she wanted a luxurious lifestyle. She wanted to be rich. I feel like this girl did. This girl is being very manipulative. This is what's going on with her right now. She's trying to present a strong case. You know what I mean? I don't feel like she got the resources all the way to be able to present this case, but I think she's trying. But I think that this girl is trying to paint him as the manipulative one and the R worder and the stuff and the troublemaker, but she's the one that's kind of manipulative allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. What I'm seeing in the cards and what my gut is saying. This girl decided to come out the woodworks, to come out of hiding, you know what I mean, because he's rich. She was trying to marry for money. And like, you see how you got the three of swords right here? The girl was trying to marry for money, right? And she basically, he I think that she wanted more out of the relationship than he was going to give her. Like, he just was cool with being lovers. You know what I mean? She was probably like one of his main lovers, but she wanted luxury. She wanted to marry into some money. You know what I mean? This is what she was after. You see, like, you got the nine of cups right here next to the ten of cups. You know what I mean? This is money. This case is about money, guys. All right. You know what I mean? And she knows that she was successful and stuff like that. So she was like, okay, he been successful and he ain't trying to, you know what I mean, make me like, how can I say this? He's been successful, right? He get ready to get this big contract, right? And he ain't breaking me off more money. He ain't trying to, you know what I mean, set me up to where I can live this luxurious lifestyle. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell everybody about how much he dominated me and the stuff that we've done together. I'm going to tell about all of that. She was out there. She's trying to ruin Shannon. This is what she's trying to do. Like, she's purposely trying to hurt him because she didn't get what she wanted. She's basically throwing a tantrum like a spoiled brat. You know what I mean? She's trying to stop his progress. You know what I mean? Trying to make it seem like he dominated her and abused her and this, that, and the third. This was all she carefully thought this out. Hence why she had recordings of him. You know what I mean from the beginning. Plus, he kind of hurt her feelings. Like he hurt. Like I feel like he hurt her feelings. You know what I mean? Wanted to get what she wanted. He wasn't trying to give her the resources to get what she wanted. You know what I mean? She wanted to come up money wise. And so this is you know what I mean, she wanted him to take care of her, you know what I mean, be either like if not married to her, not married if not marry her, then she at least wanted him to be like committed to her and to take care of her financially. This is what she wanted. She wanted to be set up and he wasn't trying to do that. You know what I mean? She didn't. She basically felt like she should live in luxury, but shouldn't have to work for it because she's messing with a celebrity. You know what I mean? And they had an argument about it. You know what I mean? They had an argument about it, and this is what she decided to expose that they were messing around and tried to make it seem like, oh, he threatened me, he intimidated me, he beats on me, he's cruel. You know what I mean? I don't get the feeling that he really did those things. I mean, outside of consent, of course. I feel like yeah, they probably had like their little arguments or whatever. But I just don't feel like in my gut that Shannon was as bad as she's trying to make him out to be. I feel like she's trying to get a payday, trying to get a come up. She's trying to get wealthy. You know what I mean? She's trying to win. If I can't be with you, I'm gonna destroy you. That's how this goes. I'm gonna come up one way or the other, but I will be wealthy. So, all right, let's see here. Yeah. hmm hmm She basically backstabbed and betrayed Shannon because Shannon thought he could trust her. He was like, he kind of naively trust and blindly trusted this girl. He thought that they was like, you know, he thought that, was a lover of mine. She was, I'm an older male authority figure, you know what I mean? She a little, my little young thing, you know what I mean? But I don't feel like he thought that she was going to try to put it out there like he's some kind of sexual deviant, you know what I mean? But that's what she did. She exposed them and she exposed their, their life, that them. Let me see here. So, what is the future hold? You know what I mean? I feel like he gonna have to pay this girl something. You know what I mean? I do feel like. Let me see. Yeah, he gonna lose endorsements over this. You know what I mean? I feel like his career is gonna recover. You know what I mean? But people ain't gonna stop talking about the fact that Shannon could be an R word. You know what I mean? So he's gonna have to, have that walk of shame that a lot of male celebrities is taking right now, i.e. Diddy, i.e., R. Kelly, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's gonna be as big as them, but I do feel like he's gonna be given a lifeline. His career's not over. You know what I mean? The truth is going to come out about what really happened. You know what I mean? That they just had a disagreement. You know what I mean? And had a falling out, and she wanted more. She wanted him to set her up, and how unstable she really is. You know what I mean? I get a feeling this girl got some kind of mental disorder. This is what I'm feeling like. You know what I mean? I feel like, let me see here. It's going to reveal how lazy this girl is. Think I don't think she's gonna get $50 million. This is what I'm feeling, but like I could do a further reading on that in another video to see if she's gonna get the 50 million that she's after. But I got the feeling that she may get a very if she get a settlement, she gonna get a small one, very small. It ain't gonna be 50 million. So on my part, so I'm gonna interview you there, sweeties. But let me see if you guys are saying anything else in the chats. Okay, nobody else is saying anything. Okay, so thank you, my beautiful soul family. Don't forget to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Either way, whether you're new or whether you're old, don't forget to share the video with your loved ones. I'll see y'all in the next reading, babies, okay? Y'all have a good one. Good night.